Welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, where those cards gonna get your right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message, guys. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now, in the present, or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy. Sent this way, and so it be. Shay. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here, baby. Happy birthday to all of my Leo gang. Okay, a Leo gang of friends. Now let the reading begin. Okay, new moon in Leo. Okay, let's see what's going on here for sure. Give me one more. I said, give me one more little spirit. Come on now. This is a lot. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here to the side real quick because it might be. Oh, divination, abuse of things falling apart. Let's get it, y'all. Somebody played out. Okay, just period. No doubt. Let me get my bell handy and ready because I'm ready for y'all today. I'm ready to get into the tea, baby. I missed it, y'all. Did y'all miss it? I kind of had missed it, y'all. I missed my table when I was on the table. Somebody played out, no doubt, okay? Somebody's so lame. And you already know the tea. You already know that this person that you were dealing with in the past was so insecure they was played out. Even the tactics that they were using, how they was behaving, you know what I'm saying? It was very immature and it was very insecure. A lot of the insecurities started to peak out. I feel like for a group of you, and especially y'all would get into conversations. Yeah, this person was so insecure because you were so like the bomb. I mean, like, what do you want, Zaka? Like, you got a lot of attention. You know, you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You get a lot of attention. You got a good mouthpiece. You speak well. You are articulate. You funny. You got a good personality. Everybody just flock to you. You'll feel me. And you ain't no dummy. You'll feel me. Like, yeah, you're very intellectual here. A lot of people are attracted to you. And this person you was with who were played out, they was too damn insecure to handle your light here. And it's not even that you just go around like, hello. I mean, it's just when y'all out, this person, you get attention. Okay. And you already knew that this person was very insecure here. You already know the tea. Let's see. This was a lot here. I got rejected. And okay, so you rejected this played out person here and it got them in their head. They trying to figure out what the hell just happened here. You checkmate somebody. That's what happened. You checkmate their ass here, collective. Yeah, they over-stressed, thinking, over-analyzing because you rejected their ass. Somebody in their head and stressed out. You said, baby, I don't know what games you trying to play, but you ain't finna try to play it with me or something like that. Well, they were so played out. The stuff that they were saying, it was not impressing you at all, by the very least. You were like, oh, I was saying this, or I was doing this kind of behavior in my 20s or something like that. Yeah, this person is stressed out because, see, dealing with rejection for them, they not used to that because they used to dealing with lower vibrational karmic feminines who are, what's over here? Groupie-like feminines here. This is who they used to be dealing with. Ooh. Yeah. And they got caught dealing with them, okay. So this way you rejected their ass, okay, because they was too busy entertaining. They got caught entertaining groupie feminines here. Karmic feminines, you know, the pick-me's, the ones willing to do any and everything to get the attention of this masculine here that was insecure. So all you had to do was feed into their ego. Okay, this person was so damn insecure and arrogant at the same time. You know what I mean? And you being who you are as a divine feminine or masculine, you're like, I ain't finna play into that. Is you crazy? Like, yeah, you rejected them. They ain't been rejected like that before. They used to doing the rejection because they used to dealing with groupies. You know, somebody who need them. So they willing to do or say anything to stay in the energy of that masculine. You didn't need him or her, take it as it applies. You didn't need them. You wanted them. That's what they fucked up at. They got them in their head, baby. They like, why did they reject me? I got the money. I got the clout. I got the material things, but you ain't got no damn substance or worth. You ain't worked on or in on the inside or something like that. Yeah. That's why you rejected them. You already knew their insecurities when you got with them. You came into their life to help them to help them, and they took advantage of you. Completely poo-poo. This is why this person is in bank failure at this time. Yeah, they ain't got no money, I ain't lying. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, they got caught up with a groupie, third party, multiple, you know what I'm saying? Other people that's in the mix that shouldn't have been in the mix in your relationship or connection, whatever it was. It could have been more, it could have elevated or grew or, you know, evolved into more if this person wasn't so damn insecure. Yeah. Whole little ting. Now they struggling in the bank failures. Y'all got divination abusing at the bottom of the deck, things falling apart. Not they getting readings on you or watching tarot or something like that. For a group of you, this person here that was insecure that you was with, that you rejected, you just knew that you weren't, you guys were not aligned, okay? You guys were not on the same level, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like for a group of you, this is what you're receiving right now. You're receiving traveling with the love of your life. For a group of you, you are in a new foundation, a new relationship here. And it's like very genuine, authentic here. And you guys are traveling together, my dear. Okay, congratulations on that here. You're enjoying your life. Why this is this person's karma here, was this damn bank failure. Since you're going to want to run after groupie ass, that's what you get. I feel like this groupie or these third parties that they were entertaining, they was trying to party or entertain a little too damn hard. And this is where this bank failure. You want to show out, you want to stun a little too damn hard, and they sit up there and played your ass to the left. Yeah, you got that bank failure and your credit messed up with it as well because you're too busy winning. Wow, guys, I have for your spread here love story, travel, and you too busy winning. Major difference here, isn't it? Okay, look, where their life is going and where yours is heading are two different directions here. Wow, jackpot, giving money, new beginning. Baby, when I tell you, look at it, I can't make it up. You got money, love, you're traveling, you got a new beginning. You expecting, some of y'all could be pregnant. Some of y'all are going to be working on building a new family. Okay, a blended family for a group of you. This is a little boy. Some of y'all could have a little stepson or a little boy and be having a little girl or something like that. And this new beginning here, you're going to be receiving some type of money. Somebody's going to be giving you a jackpot. You're going to be getting some type of windfall of money. This relationship or love story or connection here is very abundant here. It's very prosperous or something like that. Wow. Yeah, you're going to get a jackpot. So you're going to get love and money. You're too busy winning. Some of you guys are entrepreneurs here and you are getting recognized for your accolades, for your efforts here, for your creative endeavors. Like some of you guys are getting acknowledgement here. People are giving you your flowers, trophies, you know what I mean? People are seeing you for your worth. They're seeing your value up front here, guys. Wow. Wow. And it's all because you loved yourself enough to reject this past person. Wow. Somebody gonna be giving you that moolah, baby. Okay, I see big money coming through here. Big money, going to claim it. I'm claiming it. Where my money at? Let me go and get my money. Let me get my jackpot, baby. You feel me? Let me go ahead and get this new beginning here. Okay, dear. Yeah, let me go ahead and get to it. Traveling here, seeing the world. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. This is where you're at this time. You're in an amazing cycle. This person in your past here, they have a bad reputation now. Now their name is ringing here. They're having to go start over somewhere new here after being rejected by you. Definitely has them in their head here. I feel like this person, they was playing. And they fucked around and played with the right damn person here. And what they did was they helped elevate you. They helped catapult you here to a different timeline here. You're not even aligned with this person any longer here. You're in a different timeline. You're too busy winning, traveling, getting to the bag, getting to the money with a new beginning here. Starting a new family here. Yeah, you declared game over on this person because they just weren't mature enough or emotionally mature enough to handle a real true connection of what healthy love looks like. Okay? So they played their self, was played out right on up out of your life here when you rejected them. They want to sit up there and entertain like lower vibrational feminines here. Why would you do that when they didn't even see the value in a divine feminine here? Yeah, this is the reason of why they're going to be receiving this bank failure at the time here, baby. They ain't got no moolah, baby. They struggling because their ego was in the way. What I say? Yeah, they allowed, look, hurt and ego got in the way of the relationship. Some of them were too egotistical to even come back here, to even apologize. Some of y'all moved, okay? Yeah, a stalker, they stalking you after you move, baby. So yeah, they allowed that ego not to stop you when you was walking out that damn door. You said, I'm gone. I'm telling you now. I feel like you said what you said and you walked off like you didn't. This person expected you to explain yourself more, to show why you would be a better pick, or to you know what I'm saying, to act like you got to chase behind this person. That's what this person wanted. And guess what you did? To the left, you kicked your own self out. No doubt. You moved. When this person turned their back on you with their ego and they thought you was coming to kiss their ass, you packed your bags. You understand what I'm saying? And you moved on to the next chapter of your life here. Now this person wants to come and be stalking you. What? Now they're stalking here. Oh, no. They're stalking you now. They watching you. They are so obsessed with you because you rejected them. And they in their head, they're like, how the fuck? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? They did that with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Quit playing with me, Smokey. Yeah. This person have a bad reputation. I feel like even in this person's friend group, they always known as being the idiot, or the one that's wild, or the crash out. You know what I'm saying? The one that ain't got no damn sense. The one that will fumble the right one and pick the wrong ass person. Yeah, that one. They're the friend group. The people in their friend group looking at them be smiling in their face, but it'll be like, they dumb as hell or something. What? Yeah, this group of karmic friends. I'm telling you, this person was so egotistical and arrogant and so immature at the same time. They look for validations from karmic group of friends. You knew a couple of these friends. You done met a couple of these friends. You done been in the energy of a few of these friends, and you ain't impressed. Okay, yeah, where this person that you was with, they will be stressed behind what their damn friends be thinking about, baby. You are unfazed and unbothered by these group of friends. You try to tell them you can't trust these people. They be in competition with you. They the dodo friend that get a good girl or whatever, and then they so ignorant, you know, and so immature that they fumble them. The karmic friends be right along with them and be egging them and giving them bad advice to see them in this cycle, in a karmic cycle, so they can be with them. So they can continue laughing and making their life and their dating life a mockery. While you sit there and sip your damn tea and coffee, baby. Do you understand what I'm saying? I ain't playing. Yeah. Yeah. Now this person want to be stalking you. And some of them, with this group of friends, yeah, they didn't want this person to be happy, to actually find true love, because if they did, then they wouldn't be that available to be with them. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Well, if you got friends like that, who needs enemies? You know what I'm saying? That's the karmic friend to teach them lessons of who you giving your loyalty to the wrong person. I feel like this group of karmic friends, you know, taught this person into being in their damn ego, right? To treat you some type of way, divine feminine, divine masculine, to try to treat you, give you the cold shoulder, be short with you, have an attitude with you types. Like, for what? I ain't even did nothing. You doing it to the wrong damn person. This person was clout hungry. And now they're haunted behind them being clout hungry that was just saying anything and doing anything for attention from these damn groupies or these karmic friends. Because they acted out of pocket of being clout hungry, now it haunts them for the things that they even said about you behind your back to these damn group of karmic friends. But guess what you is, though? Unfazed and unbothered. I don't give a damn. Okay? Yeah. You knew. You already know the tea. Remember, the person played out. The person was clout hungry. You knew that they played with these karmic friends. They was one way. They wore one mask with them, and then with you, they wore another mask. This haunts them to this day here. They played themselves right on out of a wonderful opportunity to ascend here. Yeah, of a great love story that they forfeited, and now somebody else is receiving the benefits of their fumble here. Damn. That is what haunts them. This is what really haunts them, because they know you good, you solid, you 100, you loyal. You feel me? You can't find another thoroughbred. Like, you can't find nobody with your energy, baby. You know what I'm saying? And they thought they was gonna try to. They tried it. Anyway, they tried it, y'all. You were uninterested in it. Now they want to be your hater because you kicked them to the curb. Now they want to be your hater because you didn't kick them to the curb. Boy, bye. Girl gone. I mean, what more you want me to say? You moved on, baby. You in the cycle of, like, what you want me to say? Empress. That's what I'm talking about. Divine Feminine, Empress at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. You get love. Love, money, enjoyment, celebration, joy, happiness, baby. You getting it. The works here. You understand what I'm saying? Your spirit team in the universe is giving you blessings on top of blessings here. You enjoying your time. This person listening around to them damn friend groups, them karmic friends, and some of y'all told them about them. So you might can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? You might can't trust such and such. They go run their mouth to such and such. You big dumb. That's what your ass get. Now they're haunted. Now can't sleep. Having flashbacks of stuff that you told them. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You very intuitive. You very, you know what I'm saying, tapped in. You done told this damn ex about this fake ass friend group for a group of you. You done told this ex about these fake ass exes using you, and you know what I mean? They ain't want to listen. All right. They ain't want to listen to an Empress. They didn't want to listen to somebody who had their best interest, genuinely, who didn't want nothing from them. But y'all want to deal with groupies here to feed that damn fake ass ego. You need to go heal or something like that. For real. And 7-7 could be significant. You put the block up on this person. You put the block up. You put the block up. You put the block up with the 7 of what? Look, big Leo energy. Yeah, some of y'all done put the block up. It's too late. That's why they stalking you. You have to protect yourself. You have to go in defense mode because that person was damn near attacking you. You felt like we ain't even on the same wavelength or something like that. This person started to really give you the cold shoulder and come at you sideways. So you had to put the block up for a group of you. 7 could be significant. July. This could have happened in July of last year for a group of you. Yeah. You had to go in a defense mode, something that you didn't have to do before. I was like, oh no. No ma'am, no sir. 1818 on the time. Yeah, this person tried to play with your mind. They tried to confuse you. They tried to not give you clarity here. Yeah, they tried to cause a lot of chaos and a lot of clouded judgment, but you remained balanced here, Temperance. Look, the Ace of Swords. Look, they tried it. You rejected them. They tried it, baby. They tried hard with their insecurities here. They tried to project their insecurities onto you, but you stayed balanced here to the Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius could be significant. 14 could be significant. The number 1 could be significant. January, July. Yeah, you stayed patient. Like, this person tried to get you out of your character. They love to see you out of your character. But you stayed and you remained balanced with the Temperance. After you put the block up. Because you felt like this person was creating challenges when it wasn't no challenges. These was made up challenges that this person that you seen, and again, you had played out an insecure. You knew this person was projecting onto you, and you like, bro, you all right? You tried to tell this person, I know what you're doing. You're doing this on purpose or something like that. This person, instead of being mature, this person may want to check out of the relationship or the connection, but if you want to check out, just say that. Slow moving, the Knight of Pentacles here to the 8 of Cups here in reverse. I really feel like this person, they weren't at a king level here. They were still immature here at the Knight of Pentacles, But they was too focused on their work, right? I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here, they were trying, and they slow moving and everything. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy here. But the insecurities stop their ass in their tracks here. Where they should have been with the Knight of Pentacles here, the slowest light, like very methodical here, making good financial decisions here. They're good with saving money here. They're very frugal here, very efficient here, and they have good productivity here. They don't mind working hard for what they have here, and they will make the long money. You know what I'm saying? And long-term commitments when it comes to the working here and investing here. But to the damn Eight of Cups here in reverse, they didn't. They put all this hard work, all this slow, methodical preserving. They were preserving what they had for this third party or for others here. Yeah. They were going to try it one more time with an ex or something like that. One of these groupies that they were dealing with in the past. Indecision here. Avoidance here. Fear of change. They didn't want to change here. The Knight of Pentacles, they were slow to change. They were slow moving to change here. Very slow. They thought they had a lot of time. Okay, on go. Like, it was like, oh, no. Yeah, this person thought they had a lot of time. They thought you were going to be there. They thought if they could manipulate you long enough or cause a little confusion long enough, not to close the door long enough, then, you know, you'll stick around here. They were, you know, where they should have been responsible here in the relationship or the connection with you. It's like they were giving the responsibility to someone else. Yeah. Where they stopped working on the relationship of building with you, and they started to look, you see, they went the opposite direction here, the Eight of Cups here in reverse, where they should have walked away from this person. You came in to relieve them here, to be able to get away from an attachment. I feel like they did not detach like they were supposed to, but instead you detached, Queen of Pentacles here, and you went into hermit mode. You ghosted. Okay, just period. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you could be a working parent, a single mom, or, you know, you got a nice home. You're very frugal here. You're a working parent. You take care of everything. You cook, you clean. You know what I'm saying? You're nurturing and caring and supportive here with the Queen of Pentacles. But what you did to the Hermit, baby, you went into hermit mode on this person. When you felt like this person did not, they let their ego get in the way, and then they want to make a step back here into the groupie type of activities here with these exes and old attachments here. You went hermit, you went ghost on them. You went to introspection, soul searching. You went to guidance and meditation and working on yourself. Where this person thought that you was going to chase after them after they pulled back their energy and started to invest elsewhere and started to move backwards here. Baby, you went into hermit mode and start focusing on yourself. You start focusing on your money and your career. Okay, yeah, that's where you started to focus, put your focus at. Yeah, you spent a lot of alone time to heal past this person. But I felt like it wasn't that serious, but it was a lesson that you needed to learn here so you could evolve in a sense here. This person was an avoidance here. They like to avoid the serious conversations. They like to avoid taking accountability of the responsibility of the things that they have done or said in their connection here. Very annoying. That's the insecurities here in that ego. Four of Swords here in reverse here. Yeah, you was burnt the hell out. You was stressed out, stagnant. This is why you went into hermit mode here, Queen of Pentacles. Because you was like, I ain't got no more to give, baby. In this connection, this person put on so many responsibilities onto you, baby. You said, I ain't got no more to give. You pulled all the way back, and that's why you went hiding. This person pulled back, but they pulled back temporarily, and you pulled back forever. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, five of Wands here in reverse. Ain't no more competition. You rejected them. Yeah. Avoiding conflict, respecting different. Yeah, with the Five of Wands here. Big Leo energy again. Yeah, you walked away. You surrendered. You said, I ain't about to argue with you. I ain't about to fuss with you. I ain't about to compete. Nowhere where they don't compare. Okay, I ain't about to put in no effort. I do not care. And that's what you did. You walked away because you got tired of trying to fight. I felt like this person was a jellyback. This person was weak, and you have to fight their battles here. They would get themselves in situations with people, you know what I'm saying, with yeah, and then they expect you to bail them out here. No doubt. And you was like, I'm tired of this shit. Nah, you pick up your own damn stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why you would go. That's why you would go so there. Like, nah. And then if you gonna be giving all that attention and time and attention and energy to the group and have them do your shit in. Have them take on the responsibility of all that stuff. No. You're not finna give me that. Okay. You ain't gonna give me the hard stuff and then go get her the easy stuff to do. You can just have sex or whatever. No. Are you all right? You said, look, I ain't about to compete with nobody. You can have him. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like with this third party, they feel some type of way, even though they got the person. You like, have him. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not about to fight. You ain't about to be, you know what I'm saying, competing and all that stuff. And this person ain't even the type. Your person, if they willing to put you in a situation to where you feel like you got a damn, you know what I'm saying, investing into you, making you feel secure in the connection or whatever, that ain't for you no way, baby. And then with the 5 of Wands here in reverse, you gave all of that back. You said, peace out, I'm gone, and look what you did, baby. That's that too busy winning confirmation. Too busy winning to the 9 of Pentacles, baby. You living a lifestyle of luxury. You living your best life off of your back, self-made here. You are entrepreneurs here. Some of y'all are doing the damn thing here. You leveled all the way up here. You glowed all the way up here past this person. Once you left this person, you said, I ain't about to fight over nobody. And what you did, you start fighting them bags, buy the money bags, because that's what you looking good. Skin looking good, body looking right, money looking tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got financial independence here. You're not depending on nobody but yourself. And you're able to enjoy your rewards here with the too busy winning and the jackpot here. This person missed out on their opportunity here, collective. And this is the reason of why they're watching, and they're obsessed right now. They can't help but to sit and watch you in the glow up stage. 5 could be significant. 9, the number 4 could be significant. You could be seeing 9-9. Yeah, that haunts this person to this day, baby. It's okay. Woo, woo, woo. Hilarious. That's going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment below if this message just resonated. Until then, I'll check you later. Peace.